Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are doing another creating new football shirts episode, this time running on Bristol Rovers. So for the first time in this series we're going to League 1, which I personally think there's a lot of good teams in League 1 that I haven't done in the series before. So if you are a League 1 fan and you want your team to be done in this series, let it be known in the comments down below. Now, something that I personally hate about Bristol Rovers, which isn't anything about the club, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against them, but I can't get the two blocky checkers on the shirts with the basic graphic on this side. I have to create my own, so it took me quite a while to get this home shirt right, because basically they basically have 4 blocks in the middle of the shirt, 2 of them being blue and 2 of them being white, which I think looks really nice. I think the blue and white color combinations are really good. And yeah, I also added a lot of black on the shirt this time, because most of the times actually, I don't really add colors to a shirt, but I felt like today it kind of had to be done, because I just think it looks a lot better with black shorts, a black collar and black sleeve cuffs. I also accidentally didn't record me creating the black highlights on the shirt with the sleeve cuffs and the collar being added. So I'm sorry about that, but I think this looks really nice. Now, I wanted to put a pattern on top of the blue parts of the kit, and it took me a long time to get that done, because once again I had to create everything on my own, so I had to put the pattern on top of literally every blue part of the shirt. Now, as you can see, it really wasn't that easy, and it basically took me about 10 minutes to get the patterns right, but I did eventually get them right, and that is basically how we ended up with the home kit. And I'm really happy about the home kit, I'll be honest. I'm really surprised that I actually made this work, and I'm really happy because I think it looks really sick. The numbers on the back, of course, the solid blue back. I did take that idea out of their kit from this season. I don't know if they have it every single season, because I don't look at their kit every single season, but I think it was a nice touch to add. Now, for the away kit, I wanted to just have a white kit. I wanted to have a white kit with, once again, black highlights, but a tiny bit of blue still coming through. So you still get the feeling that it's Bristol Rovers, because the white and blue are still going very well together. So I created some very unique, not really unique, I'll be honest, I just wanted to use different words. Unique sleeve cuffs and collar, and I already thought, wow, this looks nice. I can just keep it at this, but I didn't. I'm gonna quickly say it, I just didn't. The shorts were once again made black. I kinda didn't really know if I liked it or not, but I decided to just go with it, and I just decided, well, if I wanted to change, I can change it in the end. And I'll be honest, I just didn't do that. But I felt like something was still missing, so I just wanted to have the blue. Like I said, I wanted the blue to still be in the shirt. So I did decide to just look for a few through the patterns and just look for anything basically. And I do that after I created the socks. I just did the same thing as I did with the sleeve cuffs and the collar, because I think it looks quite nice. So added that to the socks, and the numbers on the back were gonna stay blue, because I don't know why, I just felt like it needed to be blue. So I just let it stay blue. I then found this pattern, once again, the abstract, is it 25? I don't remember, I'll be honest, I don't really know. But I felt like it was just too cheap to do it once again. It's the best pattern that's on this app, really. Like, it is really just the best. So I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna use it because it's too easy to use it. And then found this pattern, and I thought it kind of looked like it was blue marble going through white snow or something. I don't really know how to explain it, but I really like this pattern. I really like this look. So I copied it to the socks, and that's how we ended up with the away kit. And I'm pretty happy about this because genuinely I think this is really nice. I really think this is nice. The blue numbers and the name set on the back just look really clean, in my opinion, on that shirt. And now we can finally move on to the third kit. And the third kit was something that I kind of didn't really know what to do with. I mean, I say that, but I did have a plan. I mean, I didn't really like the plan, but I did have a plan. Basically, what I wanted to do was I wanted to use the same colors as one of their first home kits, away kits, and that was yellow. But I'll be honest, it doesn't really look that nice. Like I like yellow kits, but oh, that sounds horrible. I like yellow football shirts, but not this one. This just looks really weird, and I don't think I can use it. So I now have to basically record this last part while waiting for my bus, which I fucking hate. But well, game's the game. I did this to myself. I could have recorded it a lot earlier, and now this ending of the video will be really weird for you guys. Now, basically what I did for the last kit was I tried to do something different. I wanted to use stripes in this because I have seen a few retro kits from Bristol Rovers that used green stripes, which looked really weird but at the same time really cool. So I kind of wanted to do something like that, but just a bit of a newer version of that. So I found this pattern, put it on top of the stripes that I added just before. I made them blue to once again have the blue color in every single kit. And basically that was it. I had a few tiny little things to add as an extra, but nothing really special. So after adding these stripes to the socks as well, because I just felt like it needed to be there, I added a sock fold over, and that's how we ended up with this third kit. And I really like the third kit, but it just still feels like it's a little bit meh. So I'll be honest, you probably already know where it's gonna end up. Now, about the last sentence that I just said. If you haven't been on my channel before, you don't know this, but what we do at the end of every single episode is basically we do a little bit of a ranking. I just rank the shirts that I made in this episode, and I just pick from the one that I like the least, the one that I like the most, and we basically do a little bit of ranking. And you guys let me know in the comments down below what you think of the shirts itself and where you would put them in your own ranking. We start with third place, and we already kind of know, really. Like I just said it, I felt like I could have done a lot better with this, and I kind of feel disappointed with what I've done, because I do think that this style with just black and a darker blue can really work for a good looking shirt. But yeah, I failed. I really failed with this, and I'm kind of sad about it. And second place is the away kit. I still really like the away kit, but I just feel like it's not as good as the home kit. Otherwise probably would have been first. I do think that one thing that I could have changed here was basically changing the shorts to white, and well, that's gonna be it basically. That would be the only change I would make. And then I of course would also copy the pattern onto the shirts as well. But that doesn't mean that it would have gone above number one, because number one, the home kit, I really like this. I don't know why, but it just looks nice to me. It looks fun, looks clean, it looks good, in my opinion. And of course, you can have your own opinion in the comments down below. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a comment down below what teams you want to see next in this series, and I'll see you guys around in a bit. Goodbye!